Archbishop O'Brien, can you talk a little bit about the role religion played in your life from early on as a child and why you decided to join the seminary?
The role of faith in my life, I grew up Bronx Irish Catholic. It's a culture unto itself, I guess, as many big cities have that kind of a culture. Everything's centered around the parish. Radio Salas Parish in the Bronx. It was school, it was sports, it was social. The priest in those days, still in many places, was a very important figure, leading figure. Everyone wanted to get to know Father and to be like him. There wasn't a day in my life I didn't want to be a priest, and there hasn't been a day in my life I regretted it. Did not come, I came from a good Catholic family, no other priests in my background, uncles, no sisters, no nuns or anything. But I think it was the example of a strong Catholic community that I grew up in. I think the parish, God pours His graces into His church through the parish. And the parish is so very important. As I mentioned, parish school is so very important. It serves so many of not only our own people, but give the values that we cherish, share them with folks of other faiths as well. So I agree with the paradox. A big challenge. Our schools, serving the poor through our parishes, finding vocations in our parishes. I'll look at all of that with God's help.
How old were you when you entered the seminary?
After high school, I went to the college seminary in New York.
Archbishop, I'm curious to know what your thoughts are on the military's don't ask, don't tell policy. You've spoken a little bit about the peace and justice question you were asked about. But what's your thoughts on that, given the challenges of religion in the world today?
As an outsider, I haven't got involved in that policy or hadn't thought much. It seems to be working. So I think the commanders are fairly pleased with it. It's a good compromise.
We're going to take one more question. Julie?
Okay. First of all, how many Catholics are there in the military? And also, why you for Baltimore?
I'll give you the post number. Why me for Baltimore was the question. And there'll be speculation about that, I guess. Catholics, we have about 1.5 million Catholics in our archdiocese. All the men and women serving in our armed forces and their families. Our Veterans Hospital, about 170 of them. Any civilians working for our government overseas. It's vast, it's everywhere. We have 2 auxiliary bishops working with us in Washington. We have about 300 priests in uniform, so it's an extensive archdiocese. I've had great experiences and many challenges. We've just moved into our new archdiocesan headquarters in northeast Washington last month. And it's, why me? I don't know. They talk about seminary experience, and I'm really looking forward to working with the 2 fine seminaries in this archdiocese. But maybe they were short of candidates. I don't know. Only kidding.